Okay, so now we're on lesson 2.1.3, and we're on the first one here, which is 2-27. Okay, so this says, write a converse for each conditional statement below. Then, assuming the original statement is true, decide if the converse must be true or not. So first, I guess, we have to talk about converse. So what does it mean to have a converse statement? So if I have something that says, if A, then B, the converse is switching the A and the B. So this would be the converse. If B, then A. Okay? The inverse would be if not A, then not B. Okay? So they're asking about converse. So this means you switch these two. Inverse means you switch the values of them. So you make them the opposite. So instead of A, it becomes not A. Instead of B, it becomes not B. Or if it was not A, then it becomes A. Okay? So converse, switch, inverse, flip the value. Okay? All right. So let's see. So we've got if it rains, then the ground is wet. So what is the converse? The converse is if the ground is wet, it rained. So is that true? I guess in my mind, not necessarily, because the ground could be wet for other reasons. So let's read what they say. If it is wet, then it is raining. The converse is not always true. Okay, so we're saying the same thing. Oh, I guess I should change that to present tense. It's raining. Okay. Where's the size? Let's do 30. There we go. Okay. So we said not always true. So now let's do the converse of B. So if a polygon is a square, then it is a rectangle. So that is the original statement. So the converse would be if a polygon is a rectangle, then it is a square. Okay? So let's see if that is true. If something's a rectangle, then it's a square. Unfortunately, nope. This one is true. This one is not. Alright. So let's see if we got that one. Yep. Okay. Alright, so let's do the next one. So we've got if a polygon is a rectangle, then it has 4 90-degree angles. So if a polygon, so now let's do the converse. If a polygon has 4 90-degree angles, it is a rectangle. Is that true? Well, no, because it could be a square, right? So that's not true. All right, so that one's not true. If a polygon has 3 angles, it is a triangle. Okay, so if a polygon is a triangle, it has 3 angles. Well, that seems true. All triangles have 3 angles. Looks true to me. Okay, and then if 2 lines intersect, then vertical angles are congruent. Well, unfortunately, I don't remember what vertical angles are, so I'm going to look it up. Vertical angles. Vertical angles. What are vertical angles? Vertical angles means they share the same vertex. Oh, so those two are vertical angles? Okay, so if 2 lines intersect, then vertical angles are congruent. Alright. That seems right. So then, if vertical angles are congruent, then 2 lines intersect. Vertical angles are congruent. Well, I don't know how you get vertical angles without them intersecting. That seems right. I'm going to go with that's true also. Okay. So, that's this problem. Alright, so let's end that one and let's go to the next one.